You're watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, coming to you from Cannex 2018, and we're here with the CEO of Green Stripe Naturals, Mr. Wayne Issacs. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm great, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's our pleasure. We've been meeting so many interesting people from our community. You being a proud Jamaican-Canadian, tell us about your business, Green Stripe Naturals.
Well, Green Stripe Naturals is really a business that's designed to really bring forth the power, the effectiveness, and the national reputation or international reputation of cannabis that's grown in Jamaica. So what we did was, myself as a Jamaican-Canadian, I looked at the cannabis industry, saw a great deal of activity in the cannabis industry, but what I wasn't seeing in Canada, was representation for Jamaican cannabis. So on that basis, I put together the company, came down to Jamaica, and started looking at opportunities in Jamaica to start really bringing Jamaican cannabis to the forefront in the international markets. But for the moment, we're concentrating strictly on just medicinal cannabis.
Now, you're here with me in Jamaica, and you're seeing a lot of things. You're meeting a lot of different people. Where do you see the cannabis industry? What will it look like in the future for locals living in Jamaica?
I think the cannabis industry in Jamaica is going to be huge, and this is part of the reason why I'm here. I think, for local Jamaicans, this is an opportunity to start participating in a business or in an industry that has, I guess historically had a great deal of stigma to it, And although Jamaica is the only country that I know that has a national brand as far as cannabis is concerned, there aren't any real wealth that has been made legally from cannabis out of Jamaica. So I think the opportunity here for every Jamaican to be able to participate in this is a tremendous opportunity going forward. There's a great deal of, as we say, natural strains of cannabis here that's well known. And on the heels of that, there's also a great number of expertise here, that doesn't exist anywhere in the world, okay? Traditionally and culturally, cannabis has been well accepted and understood in Jamaican culture, and that's something that's going to translate into superior cannabis experience when the industry itself matures out of Jamaica.
Now, is there anything else you'd like to tell our Caribbean Vibration viewers about cannabis?
Well, as we all know, cannabis, again, is a plant that's been around for hundreds of years. It's been, strongly stigmatized because of the illegality of recreational cannabis. Now cannabis is developing in the forefront in the medicinal markets, as most Jamaicans have known about for years and years and generations, over generations. So now that is actually becoming very well recognized in the international markets, and I think cannabis itself in general, is going to be the springboard, especially for countries like Jamaica, who has these superior growing conditions, superior experience, and superior cannabis strains to be able to actually create a great deal of wealth out of this particular plant.
Thank you so much for your time, Wayne.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
And you're watching Caribbean Vibrations.
Very cool and refreshing, right from the spring, coming from on the way up in the mountains. The rocks and everything is the filter, natural filter. And because the water keeps running, you can't keep any bacteria or anything. So it's a running stream.